videoing you.
Wait.
Okay, now go.
Here's a young lady you might like to meet. I never called her, but I sat down next to her and she gave me her number. She must like me. She gives me her number.
What did you do? What did you do when she handed you the number?
So I had her number previously, so I said, so I'll call her up.
She was the one?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I said, I'll call her up. So I called her up. We made her I don't remember.
Arrangements.
We made a date. I took her out for, I bought her dinner, I think.
Where'd you take her to Jack in the Box?
No. I'm not cheap. I'm cheap in many ways, but not that way.
I'm kidding, Daddy. Where'd you take her?
So we took it to, she said she likes this place. Okay, we'll go to this place.
So do you remember what it was called? Do you remember where you went?
44th Street. You don't know.
But what's the name of the place? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I've been there a couple times since because I like they make a nice steak. And it's only $15, $16 for the steak. You know, and she has usually fish she has there. She likes that restaurant, so I take her there. I got a glass of wine and the steak. And it's a full dinner like for $15, $16.
Yeah.
So where you get cheaper. But it's very good. And the food is good. It's a woman that's been there 25 years. The whole thing is like 100 stores. There's 2 stores left. This one, the restaurant, and another store. There's 100 stores that used to be there.
Yeah.
Most of them went away from there. But she's still there, that woman's still there with the restaurant. She likes to go there, I take her there. Or any restaurant she wants to go. You know.
You're easy.
Not that I'm
So
easy.
didn't you tell me when you first met her that like you walked to her car and you tried to kiss her and then she like rebuffed you?
No.
Oh, I thought you told me that.
Oh, not her. There's 40 women there if you want, you can get.
Are they all after you, Dad?
No, but there's a lot.
There's
a lot of women.
You're an eligible bachelor.
There's a lot of women. I'm an eligible bachelor. I can see. I can try.
You can still kiss.
And I can afford to take it to dinner. Why not?
I can see, I can drive.
There's a lot of women there. There's an awful lot of women that are without partners. Because most of the men died. And those that are left, they have way of using pictures of people. No, I'm just kidding. No, I happen to tell she's a very nice person. And I really care for her. And I asked myself, how the hell, you know, like last night I went to sleep, and I put my hand on Thelma's pillow, and I cried all night. I miss her too.
You'll always miss her. Forever. She was part of your life.
For 61 years.
But yet, in the other way, what am I supposed to do? Cry all day?
No.
So, I met a woman that likes me, and I enjoy being with her. We sit in the house and talk, and we laugh with each other. I never had that. I mean, we sit and talk, and the television is off, and we have fun. Hey, I'm 86. I'm going to be 86 years old. What do you mean? When did I ever sit in a room without a television and have fun and enjoy?
Because it's new.
No, I don't know if it's new. It's more than new. Can't be just new. Can't be just new.
Well, I'm sure that
Not new.
you and Thelma sometimes had it when you were first married.
Well, we had a lot of things. I had a lot of things.
You know,
Thelma
you had
was a good
kids,
woman.
you had life,
Yeah,
you
we had a lot
worked,
of things.
she worked, and then what happens
We worked
is...
together.
I know, but...
We built a whole life together.
Right.
I became a rich man since she passed away. There was things. I have some stock worth $5,000. It says death benefits. All of a sudden, it's worth $50,000. And I got it. I went to the broker, he says, we'll call a company, we'll see what they say. Yeah, there's a death benefit. What's worth $2,000 is worth $40,000.
Wow.
Or 20,000, whatever, it's two of them. Did I know? Thelma didn't know. Miracle. Where does 40 or 50,000 come to me from out of the sky? I don't need anything without that. We work together, we save, and it grew to what it is today. She saw, I showed her. I showed Scott, because I want him to know what I got. When I go there, that should be divided evenly, not what happened to me. You know what happened to me. Okay. Anna took it all. Right? I don't want that to happen to my children. I want everybody to have whatever I got.
Yeah.
I don't give it to them, but I gave them all. I gave Scott now too, didn't I?
Yeah. You help all your kids.
I told him, forget about the rest, right? Didn't I?
Of course not. No, you're real good, Daddy. You and Thelma are very good parents. I mean, it's something I never had. I mean, I never had that, you know, so Scott should be very grateful for you and Thelma.
What? Yeah. For who is it for? I don't need it.
Oh, I know, Daddy. You should enjoy it though, right?
I do what I want, whatever I
You
want.
should go to Hawaii or something.
I was supposed to go to Hawaii. I wanted to take her to Hawaii, but she's sick now. You know,
She'll get better.
She'll get better, so we'll see.
Yeah. Clots aren't.
I know I'll take her. She went all over the world already. Not that they were very rich, but they had a jewelry business.
Oh.
You know, her son had a jewelry, but now her son became a big builder. He's got a
Contractor.
No, a builder.
Builder.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not just a
For
contractor.
commercial buildings? Or?
Yeah, big buildings.
I make good money. Is he married?
No, yeah.
So see, she has her family. You have
Oh,
your
yeah.
family.
That's in the beginning, I said, no, I became so enamored, I wanted her to make her my own. But she says, what's the sense? Yeah, we're too old. We can do anything we want. Why do we need to get married?
No, you don't need to.
No sense. You want to stay, stay. You want to go out, go out. You want to sleep, you sleep. You want to don't, you don't, you know.
Yeah.
We're two grown people. We don't need this bullshit.
Yeah.
And she's right.
Yeah.
But I wanted to, but she said no. It's not necessary. It doesn't do any good.
She's right. It's not stopping
I mean,
you.
she's got family, and she's got grandchildren. Just like I said, I was going to the bris the same time when Gabby, when I showed Scott the picture on when we were going there. Her son took. I told him what Scott's number. So he called, and right away Scott was on the phone, and she showed him the picture. She took a picture of me and him, me and her in the car, and he showed it to Scott, right?
Yeah. He showed us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, Scott.
I don't know what to do anymore. So.
Scott was
Just
Thelma's
enjoy it.
gone, and that's it.
Well,
I can't keep crying.
there you go.
I cried last night all night.
I'm sorry.
What
Then
should I do?
You can no.
You're doing the right thing.
You're not doing anything wrong. You're enjoying your life.
It's time. You
How
need
many
to.
years do you have left? 20?
20. Then you'll be, 20, 106.
Yeah.
It's possible these
One is
days.
105.
Yeah, 105.
What's the difference?
And you should enjoy your life. You can't be sad the rest of your life. You have to, and Thelma would want you happy, right? That's questionable there.
No, she was a good woman. She loved me. In a strange way, she did.
In a strange way. No, she always loved you. She wouldn't have taken care of you for so many years.
Right.
And she did. I mean, after a while, you know, it just gets tired.
I reciprocated the last few years.
She
was sick for 4 or 5 years. I didn't know
wasn't
it.
healthy.
For 4 or 5 years she was sick, and nobody ever told me. She had Alzheimer's 5 years ago. Now that I think about it, I see her walking around the halls in the clubhouse. Why is she walking around the halls? Well, she was sick. She had Alzheimer's at that time. Nobody told me. The doctor never said anything.
But she didn't. Did they know? They probably didn't know. I mean, unless you diagnose it and you see like...
The doctor came over and said to her, "What's his name? Who is that?" "My husband." "What's his name?" "Arthur." "What's his second name?" "Berliner."
Yeah.
"Okay, goodbye." But at that time she had Alzheimer's.
Yeah, probably more dementia than Alzheimer's.
She was getting dementia.
She was getting dementia. And she was sick. She was sick from the cancer. I think it was more from the chemo. The chemo and the cancer was
Probably
more.
the chemo more than anything else.
Yes.
I think so.
I think after the chemo, that she just went down.
That's, yeah.
Right after that.
Yeah.
But they took a lot of her when they did the chemo. They messed up her brain too. I mean, they took.
Yeah,
It burnt your cells, you know.
it's not something you give someone 78 years old.
They put in the needle one time, or whatever they do, right? And a little drop went on the hand. For months it was all scarred. For months. So how could that be good for you?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That they
For months, our whole arm was like.
Chemo can kill you too. So I think what happened is they killed her immune system. They made her Alzheimer's worse, and so her dementia went into Alzheimer's, and she just didn't function anymore. Her hearing got worse. Remember?
Oh, her hearing got way worse.
She couldn't even talk to it. I don't think it's because she didn't want to talk to us, because she couldn't.
She couldn't
us.
hear. She didn't even
But
want.
she didn't want to put her hearing aids in.
But
I got hearing aids
you know
too,
what,
and Ruth said, "Why you don't hear me?"
Can you?
But I never have a problem with hearing anybody talk to me, or hearing anybody on the telephone, or hearing anything on TV.
Oh, you can, Grandpa, you can sleep in my bed if you want.
What?
You want to take the futon? You want to sleep in the same room with Grandpa? You okay?
Doesn't matter. I'm good down on
Want
that.
to sleep with your sister? You
Um,
don't have to sleep on the side of the Or maybe you can sleep with me.
What did she say?
You sleep on my bed.
What did you say, Sarah?